It's time to start planning life after school. In today's video, we're going to answer the question, where am I going to work? Hi, I'm Jennifer and welcome back to my channel, Midlife Student Life. In this little mini series, I'm specifically addressing topics that you need to know about as you prepare to graduate and embark on this new career as an osteopathic manual practitioner in Canada. Okay, so let's dig right into this question. Where are we going to work when we're finished? There's a number of options. I'm going to approach this question from the perspective of sharing information based on my research that I've done and conversations that I've had recently with graduates. What I'm not going to do in this video is I am not going to create a pro-con list because that's going to be up to you. So when it comes to workplace options as an OMP, you basically have three options. You can work by yourself, you can work with others, or you can do a combination of both. If you choose to work by yourself, this means that you are the owner-operator. You have complete autonomy and freedom and responsibility for the day-to-day operations of your space. You can work from a home office, rent or own a clinic space, work entirely by yourself, or hire help such as an administrative assistant or cleaning staff. Although this option of working by yourself provides more flexibility from fee structure to your location, your policy and procedures, your schedule, how many hours in a day you want to work, how available you want to be. It also comes with that responsibility, and it includes a little more of an initial investment to start that business right away, as well as some specific financial implications, which we'll talk a bit more about later. Over the next few months, we now have time to go observe, shadow, and meet up with graduates who are currently working. I encourage you to try and connect with some of those who are self-employed, who are working for themselves, to hear the pros and cons of that and how they started out. This will also give you an opportunity to see what's available within your community, and perhaps you're going to be offering a service that's not as common. As I approach the end of my formal education, I've only begun to have some of these conversations, and I'm finding some really interesting things. Most recently, a couple of the grads that I spoke to who are working in clinic situations are all interested in either going out on their own or wishing that from the beginning they actually started with this model. So that's why I'm just encouraging you to really explore this as an option to see what's available for you in your community. In a future video, I'm going to talk a little more about the details of starting your own business if this option is something that you're interested in. The second option is to work with others within a clinic setting. Commonly, this occurs in multidisciplinary clinics, which may include other healthcare practitioners such as a massage therapist, naturopathic doctor, physiotherapist, or chiropractor. Or you may have the opportunity to be in a clinic that specializes with OMPs only. The benefits of working in a clinic environment, especially with other OMPs, provides professional support while growing in experience and confidence as a new graduate. Depending on the arrangement, this type of environment may also reduce your administrative burdens if a central administrator is provided. And cleaning and maintenance duties may be covered by the clinic or shared among practitioners. If you are considering that clinic space, make sure you check out the room. You want to make sure that the equipment that's provided is suitable for you. You need it to be safe and comfortable. I know for myself, I also would only consider a space that has at least a sliver of natural light in it, and many clinics offer rooms that are in facilities where there are no windows. Maybe that's not a big deal for you. It is for me. Again, just take some time to think about what kind of workplace environment you want to be in and what makes sense for you. Some of the graduates that I've spoken to recently started out their first year at working in a clinic with others, and they said it was the best option for them. They were able to jump into work right away, and a lot of things were already provided for them. They didn't have to figure out advertising, how to build up clients and that sort of thing. They were able to just start right into work. Everything was sort of set up for them. And the third option, well, that's just a combination of both. Again, I've talked to two practitioners recently who graduated and had this option where they started to work on their own business and at the same time had 1 or 2 days a week working for a clinic who was in desperate need of a practitioner, and they were able to do both. And that satisfied the need for a steady income to begin, as well as the fact that they're building up their own clientele. So your task this week or in the coming days is to decide which of these options do you think will best suit you and allow you to service the community around you. I want you to connect with the local osteopathic manual therapists in your region. Have a chat with them, give them a phone call, send an email, connect with them. Find out what business model is working well. Perhaps you'll even find out, if you're interested in working in a clinic, that they actually are looking for another practitioner. Form some relationships, see how it goes. In addition, I want you to make sure you're connecting with a bookkeeper or an accountant and potentially a lawyer, especially if you're looking to start your own clinic or business, and see what some of the things you might have to do along those lines. So again, I just want you to be mindful of what's available within your community and how you can best utilize the skill set that you have now learned to service the community that's around you. So until next time, thanks for joining me. Stay strong and dig on.